definitely going to be a busy day today.
Right, we're standing by for the safety car to be released. Joseph Rubo is going to come under pressure from Naveen Rao. We've already seen how keen he is. Galip Attar will want to be keen on the podium as well. It's going to be a last couple of laps dash really to the checkered flag, because the safety car intervention has meant, with, as you can see from the clock at the top of the screen, as they cross the timing line, it's going to be literally 3 minutes, which is maybe going to be 2 laps of racing to come. So Joseph Rubo really needs to be on the metal here, and under pressure also is Martin Berry for P3, because Galip Attar anticipated when Martin Berry was going to go for it, and this restart following the safety car phase, then drive-through penalty for car number 764 has been awarded following the incident earlier on. So they make their way through turn number 1. So Naveen Rao can sense the opportunity of a P1 position here, and of course Galip Attar can sense the opportunity of being on the podium in the final race of the season, the world final race for the 458 cars. Martin Berry, who'd done such a good job in P2, now finds himself in P3 and under pressure from Galip Attar, the Turkish racing driver who's running in P4, and the best of the European 458 drivers at the moment. P1 and P2 is with the North American series. Joseph Rubo leading Naveen Rao, and in fairness, Joseph Rubo has got up the road by 5/10 from Naveen Rao, and Martin Berry now is just building up a little bit of a margin over Galip Attar as well.
It's Rao that's got the drive-through, from what I can see here, in P2. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're absolutely right. So, I didn't pick that up. So,
yeah,
so that will be for that incident.
That'll be for the incident. So it's actually Berry, probably in P2, theoretically.
And Galip Attar will be on the podium then.
Will be on the podium at the moment.
So well done. Thanks for picking that up, James. So here's Galip Attar then, who probably doesn't want to push too hard here, because Naveen Rao, with that drive-through penalty for the contact on Martin Berry, he tried to get past Martin Berry to occupy that P2 place, but Galip Attar is still going for it here in the Octane 126458. He will now surely get a toe off the Martin Berry car. Naveen Rao comes in for his drive-through penalty, so now this is the real race. Martin Berry now is P2, Galip Attar is P3, Joseph Rubo is up the road, we're on the last lap. Naveen Rao then takes his drive-through penalty. His race completely compromised by a perhaps too ambitious effort to get past Martin Berry. So it's as they were then, or a slight mistake there as the back end of the Martin Berry car steps out a little bit, allows Galip Attar to get ever closer. So Galip Attar then, who has raced all season long in Europe in this 458 Evo car, to great success, it has to be said. He's taken the 458 championship. He's hounding Martin Berry now as they're on the final lap of this race. Joseph Rubo, barring any disaster, has got it all under control, because he's a couple of seconds up the road from Martin Berry and Galip Attar, because of course the more they fight, these two fight, just plays into the hands of Joseph Rubo, who is able to open up that gap, but Martin Berry appears also to have it all under control as well from Galip Attar. He certainly tried as they started the final lap, but legs are just not there to be able to do it. So at the moment, Martin Berry looks reasonably comfortable. Joseph Rubo certainly so, and Galip Attar is far enough ahead of Paredes Arroyo to hopefully take that P3 position. Oh, as he closes up now to Martin Berry. And this will be great for the championship as they go through the chicane, because you're going to see every region represented on the podium, which we couldn't write the script any better, truthfully. So for North America then, Joseph Rubo rounds the final turn and will head towards the checkered flag, and will take the world final race. He flashes his lights in anticipation in the 458 Evo. The last time we'll see it in a Ferrari Challenge weekend. Joseph Rubo wins from Martin Berry. Galip Attar, Paredes Arroyo takes P4. Then it's going to be Chen. It's Wong just ahead of Chen. And then it's Locke and Wong and Lisa Clark, who will take P9. And Tomatsu Kondo makes it back to P10 following his drive-through penalty. And Octane 126 with Christian Birchinger, the team principal, pretty happy with that. It's been a good weekend for them. So that's it. The first of 3 World Final races done and dusted. Holger Harmsen did make it back out following his puncture and takes P11. James Collado, as always, a big thank you to you for being part of our on-air experience in that 458 World Final. We look forward to seeing you back out there on the track this afternoon.
Always a pleasure. Thank you very much. See you later.
Cheers, James.
Cheers.
So all our GT drivers with very heavy schedules. James taking time to be with us on the air for that World Final race, which has been won by